Well, hello, my friends, and welcome back to yet another episode of. And we, of course, are on Farm Simulator 25. We are on the rolling Meadow map, and we are on the PS5. And like that, and like that. So, as you can see, we got the tree planting done in the one field. The second one I put in, I don't know, we've reached limitation on the amount of trees we can plant, I guess. So I'm going to have to wait until they mature and whatnot and take it from there. But I do think now that I'm aware of what limitations they're going to have for me, then we're only going to have the one field of lodgepole pine. So once these ones I've planted in the second field there, we'll let them mature and we'll harvest them. But then after that, we'll see what I'm going to do, whether I'm going to turn that into another crop field or maybe we'll just fill that in and bury it, resod it, and call it a day on that. But best laid plans of how it goes with me. You've been around me long enough to know. Oh, squirrel, and like that, and like that. Oh, so how you doing, guys? Just bear with for a second. I just gotta have a little sip here. Oh, there we go. Thank you for that. Oh, coffee, good. Yeah, how you guys been doing? I hope you're doing well. I hope this finds you well. I hope this finds you with love and balance in your life. I truly do. And as for us here, same old, same old. Mrs. Gildersleeve's good. I'm good. And Lily, well, Lily's an angel into making it. She, I mean, what cat isn't, yeah? Yep. Yeah, let's see if I can get this out of here without destroying the whole freaking pile because somebody likes to stack things really freaking close together. Who that could be. Nobody around here with OCD. I don't know what you're talking about going on with us bears. Anyway, let's just get this over here now and see how much of this it'll take. Come on, an inch a little further. Come in a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Okay, maybe if we put it down and free it. Yeah, there we go. We just needed to free it from the forklift was all. Okay, so it's taken that one. Well, then leave us go get some more, shall we? 1, 2, miss a few hundred or something like that. Do. Yeah, kind of a shame on the tree thing. I was hoping to get a second field in there, but the game it has its limitations. I mean, I am on console, so I'm kind of limited there. Although that being said, this game plays really super well. So I mean, it's not like it's the game's fault. I think I'm just trying to do more than what the game's parameters will allow. Come on, Nigel, you got this. Clearly, I'm not holding my tongue right here. That's what she said. Okay. Yeah, whoopsies. Yeah, you see how wibble wobble that is? That's not a... Ooh, hold on now. Let's just get that over there. Glitchy little thing, you. Okay, a little bit more. There we go. Oh, it took 2 full ones. I'm surprised. Wow. That being said, then we best get some more. And like that, and like that, and like that. So what else? We had a little bit of fun with the 1,000 horsepower tractor. There's, I don't know. I could set up a straight line and a ramp. I'm thinking on the edge of the map, and maybe we'll just do the Thelma and Louise thing, right off the ramp and out off it. Okay, yeah, you getting all excited. You like that idea, do you? Yeah, okay. What are you saying? You sick of me? You want me? Okay, yeah. You see, there we go. Alrighty. Yeah, for the bikes and the tractor and like that, I was thinking, just do a huge ramp and kind of jump in off to the sunset, as it were. But I don't know. I mean, it's pretty silly. There's not a lot of practicality to them. Like I say, it was strictly a testosterone. Okay, yes, I know. Yes, it was good. We needed it. It's right. It's a manly tractor, and we do manly man things, don't we? Because we're manly men. All right, so that's taking about as much of that as it's going to. So let's get this girl put away. Okay, place for everything. Everything in its place, yeah? Now, she doesn't need tinkering with just yet, so I think we're just going to throw her back in the stables and call it done on that. Now, come along, you. Do, 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 do. So, solstice is just around the corner, eh? We're less than a week away from that. So, heading into the dead time now, heading into the winter. Time to come inside, a time to reflect, a time to mend, a time to prepare for the year ahead, So, just to think about what we've got, Give thanks for the third and final harvest, for our gourds and our nuts and all that happy stuff, Get things put in for the winter. And now's the time to start repairing tools and, fences and all that good happy stuff. Get things prepared, Get the firewood thing going and like that. You can need lots of firewood, It's cold in the winter. Alrighty, now we have no pig food in our trailer. We have no pig food in our silo. What have you been playing at, Nigel? So you get so busy doing other things, I'm forgetting to take care of the basics here. And that ain't good. I don't think my porcine, or porcine, or pigs, if you will, are going to be too happy about that. Oh man, that coffee's good this morning. Wowzers. Little dry and raspy in the throat this morning. Gee, I hope I'm not coming down with something. When's the last time I did a video where I wasn't down with something? My gosh. Welcome to my life. But it is what it is. Now, what do you say we go feed some pigs, yeah? Get this over here, get that going on there. And then we got to maybe address a couple of fields because we've harvested our cotton and we've harvested the corn. The sunflowers aren't ready yet. The new canola and wheat crops are in, so those two fields are said and done. They're taken care of. But let's just get over here. We'll feed the old piggy eyes and like that, and then we'll go have a look, see what we've got to get done and like that. I should at some point take a trip around and do all of the livestock, make sure they all got their food and water and all that. Well, water's pretty good because the water is brought to them. The plumbing is in the actual barns and whatnot, so their water's plumbed in. You don't have to deliver it like you would in, say, just an open pasture type of thing, right? So that's a saving grace. We like that. Okay, there we is. Now throw the cover on this so it don't get wet and weathered on. There we be. And speaking of wet and weathered on, leave us do a little watering of. In fact, I had promised you guys we were going to take a look at the greenhouses and whatnot. So what do you say we just take a quick run through the old mushroom greenhouses? We'll start down this end here and have a little look-see. Have a wee nosy. Have a little butchers if you like. And while we're waiting for me to make a decision, I'm going to have another sip of coffee. Hokey doodles, gosh, by golly darn, I make good coffee. Must be in the water, So, of course, here we got our mushrooms, and we got the oyster mushrooms, and also the Anico. Is it Anico? Yeah. I don't know. I can't tell, man. My eyes don't work. I cannot see. I have not brought my specs with me. Yeah, and like that. Because we got cheese. Cheese that'll bring you to your knees in the store. In the store. Oh, good old Body Bella barrack room ballads. Who can't talk? I can talk. You can't talk, man. I don't get my mers wixed. Okay, so we got a new crop of lettuce coming. Let us in. Let us in. Thank you. There we go. And again, oopsie upsie daisy, over we go. Okay, next. Just zooming around here. Do 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 do. Huh. Come on, see in. There we go. Get the old cabbage going. Looking good. What a cabbage. Look at the head on it. What a seed. Okay, and next. Been so long I've forgotten what I've got in these bloody things, man. I've been so busy doing other stuff. Oh, we got the garlic going here, eh? Growing the glick. Oh, yeah. Speaking of garlic, IRL, I got to get some more. I are out. I'm even out of my minced garlic. I always keep minced garlic in the fridge in a jar because, I like to add it to everything. Garlic is so beneficial to you. So beneficial. I mean, obviously it's better if you have fresh right from your own garden, but, you get what you can, right? Okay, one more time. And just to be different, we're going to go in this door. And this, of course, are my peppers. And they're doing fine. Fine. Yep, and yep. Okay, let's have a look at the open air garden, Nardens, and see what the heck's going on over here, yeah? Nice, we got the olives going. Oh, yeah. Looking good. Alrighty, and we got the, pardon me, olives and grapes. Cool. Not much in the way of grapes, but you can see the little beads, the olives, nice and full and firm, and so fully packed. Oh wait, no, wrong idiom. Sorry, I'm back. Okay, hello bees. How's your knees? Oh, it's the bees' knees, he says. There we go. And this, of course, it gives my crops in here a boost. Any flowering crop, the bees give a bit of a boost to. And the fact that they've got the flowers here also gives them a bit of a boost in their yield as far as my honey goes. So that's a kind of a win-win. There we go. Have a little seat down on the swing. Just kind of rock back and forth. Wouldn't that be nice if you could, eh? Yeah, wouldn't it, though? Oh, I was thinking that might have been a collectible. Around the maps, on some of the maps, they have little collectibles you can get. They're worth like, I don't know, $1,000 each or something. But it's just fun to go snooping around trying to find them is all. Okay, pardon me. Another little sip here, guys. Oh, there we go. My. Well, things are looking good. I'm not complaining at all, especially considering it's freaking October. So yeah, we're doing good and good. Nice and nice and nice. And if you look down to the right-hand corner, you can, well, in the center of the screen, actually, but you can see what the open garden is growing, is my point. You can see exactly what's in here, and over we go. Alrighty, well, now, like I said, we got these fields to deal with, so we've just finished harvesting the corn, and we've got her plowed now, so let's get you out of here. I'm just going to continue plowing so I don't leave tracks. Does absolutely nothing to the field, but aesthetically I'm looking at it and I see that little 3 feet of tractor in the dirt, and it bugs me. That's so bad. My nose. Nope, can't have that. Nope, take that out of there. But it's a game. I don't care. Take it out. Don't like it. Okay, so let's get you over here for a second and we'll go grab our stone picker, which I don't think will be full. I'm sure it'll be mostly full because this is a rather large field, but I don't think she's full yet, and we might just be able to pull off that cornfield as well without having to empty this. Let's just see what we've got for stones in here. Ooh, a little more than I thought. But you know what? Let's give her a shot. We might just be able to pull this off, and if not, well, then, we'll dump it out and carry on. Now, there we go. Ah, we missed a spot with the plow. Dagnabbit. Oh, well, we'll catch her next time. It's all good, I suppose. Grr. All right, that's going to drive me apeshit now. Every time I'm going to see that. I'm going to have to come in here off camera, replow that, and then fix it up, because that's just going to drive me nuts. All right, what do you say we get this girl put away and like that? And, yeah, carrying on and carrying on. Well, it seems like it's going to be a beautiful day here, IRL. And what are we today? We're Wednesday, the 17th of December. And the sun is shining. I'm a little late today. I slept in till, I don't know, almost 7:45. I got up at my usual time, woke up 2:30, 2:45, somewhere around there. And here we go, got up and did my thing. And I went, no, I don't think so. I need about another hour or so. Laid back down. I don't think I hit the pillow before my eyes were closed. And I did not get up, like I say, till, 7:45, something like that. So must have needed her, I guess. But it does make it a little late on getting the videos out, because normally I've got them done and dusted by this time of day. But oh well, it is what it is. I mean, it's not like they're paying me to do this. It's just for shits and giggles, kiddies. Just for shits and giggles. Yeah, we'll get a little spraying going and whatnot. Oh, I know what I wanted to say to you. I owe you an apology. I was in a bit of a space on the last video there of just some personal shit and whatnot. Wasn't in the best of space for putting a video out, and in my mood on the last video, I ended up kind of going off a little bit, and I profaned, for which I apologize, and I also became rather opinionated as to, modern music and how it's created by AI, and I kind of went off on this tangent. You didn't create nothing, you just sat in front of it. Well, you know what? I apologize. I mean, it is creation. It's a new world. It's a different way of doing things. I mean, you could say I didn't plow the field, because what I did do was I used modern technology to do it for me. I mean, it's the same thing, really, at the end of the day. So for that, my friends, I do apologize. I don't have a reason and or an excuse. Just in a bad mood, and I ended up kind of taking it out on you guys, and for that I do apologize. All right, well, moving on, we need to get you all cleaned up, because you've been playing in the dirt again. What did I tell you about you guys? Every time with you and your other two, you're always in the dirt, you're always digging up this and playing at that. Why can't you just let things be? Okay, I'll stop. This one shouldn't need too much of a spritz, and it was washed before and like that, so we'll just make sure. It's always good to just keep it in good repair, Like I say, a place for everything and everything in its place, but we take the tool out, we use it, we clean it, we maintain it, and then we put it away. Because otherwise, I mean, all you're left with is chaos. Just absolute chaos. Alrighty, now let's see if we can do this without hitting that. Okay, pull her forward a wee little bit, square it up. Yeah, it's no so bad there. I think That'll do, pig. That'll do. All right, what do you say we go get some liming done? Because that cotton field's going to need lime, and then it's going to need rolling and fertilizing and all that happy stuff. But for the now, leave us get out there, and while they're picking stones in the cornfield, we can lay down some lime in the cotton field, and that will all be happy, happy, joy, joy. Don't you freaking know? Okay, yeah, let's make sure we got all good. Yep. All right. Are we putting down? Yes, we is. Oh, come on, Doke Alley. Yeah, we'll just get out here where we can do our uppy downy, and then we'll finish the headlands off last. You know, it ties it all in that way. I used to want to do my headlands first. I always wanted to do those first couple of headlands and then go up and down the center. But now I see why the AI does it this way. You do the center first, and then you do your outside, you know, your headlands, because that then covers up any of your turnarounds and all the, you know, stuff that at either end of the field, right? And it ties it all in. So fair dinkum on that, yeah? Okay, excuse me again. Man, I'm going through the coffee this morning. Hold on, guys. Oh, sorry, that should have sounded great, I'm sure. It's nothing like the sound of air bubbles going down somebody's throat. Okay, so we'll let them carry on with this here, and we shall continue on doing our thing. Check on the ladies. It's a shame. I was hoping that I could have moved the buffalo down to the Angus pen and bring the Angus up here. But as you saw, it turns out I've got the wrong kind of barns down there. I thought I'd put in the, you know, the basic barn, so you know you can do milk, right? You know, but no, they're just a show barn. They're strictly for beef cattle. They're not set up for milk production. And cool beans, no worries. All good. You know, I just wanted these guys to have a bigger water feature, but I mean, there's no reason why I couldn't come in and kind of play around a little bit and enlarge that one. You know, do something in there. Maybe we will. It's always fun to do a little, you know, changing of the topography and whatnot. We can pull a little, mental break, having a brain fart. Bob Ross, yeah, Bob Ross. Bob, the artist, you know, the happy tree guy. Anyway, my friends, I think I'm going to wind this one down here. I just want to, you know, time enough to have a coffee and say hey and continue on, you know, see where we are and where we're going type of thing. Shame about the trees, but, you know, best laid plans of mice and men, you know, like that and like that. So we'll do something with that field in the future. No worries. No problems here on the farm, man. Only solutions. And you know what's a good solution to the world? For you guys to go and tell somebody that you love them. You go ahead and be the rock stars you already are. And I'll see you guys in the funny papers, okay? Love and light, guys. Love and light.